Hello, Pisces. I'm here for another reading for you today. As always, it's general and it's timeless. Just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. If you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one session, or an Akashic record session, feel free to check out the box below. It has my website and my email. Just a reminder that all Akashic records are 33% off for Aries season. We start the Sacred Tarot course on April 18th, and as of April 16th, I will not be taking personal readings. I'm just going to have one option for a pre-recorded reading, so feel free to check out the website now if you would like, or email me. It is Holy Week, and today is Easter Sunday, so happy Life Day. We're going to be getting a reading for you today, Pisces. Now, before I started this reading, before I started recording, the Oshun card had came out. So you could resonate with Oshun. I am getting like the honey energy. And what's coming to mind is the fluid that's in your pituitary gland. I believe it's the fluid in the pituitary gland. That's similar to that honey symbolism and energy. All right, but honey can definitely mean something to you. I also just feel like it's the sweet nectar of life. Okay, there's a lot of symbolism when it comes to like the nectar of life. So that's what I'm seeing for this reading, is the nectar of life. Divine Mother and Father, what do we have for Pisces today, for their highest good and for the highest good of all? What do we have for the Pisces today, for their highest good and for the highest good of all? This card actually fell out before this too, with the Oshun card. The cards fell, this card fell out too. All right, initiation, you do have Lady of the Stars on the bottom of the deck. I mean, it is Easter Sunday. Whenever you're coming across this video, it can be for you. But the initiation energy of like rising, okay? And that's what I'm seeing is like rising. You have chakra healing. All right. And it's funny I said rising. Kundalini rising. 222 as I say this. So some of you could be seeing 222. You're having some sort of rising though, okay? Phoenix rising. The light rising, right? Like the sunrise. But it could also be that Kundalini rising, which is still the rising of the light. All right. We have High Priest of Atlantis. You could have masculine energy. I'm getting like a masculine energy that's very in touch with his feminine side. You could really connect with like the elementals or like symbols. You work with symbols, or you have tattoos of like a bunch of symbols or tribal type of tattoos. All right, but we have High Priest of Atlantis and we have Initiation. Bottom of the deck is Ra. Again, share your gift, and you have over here Ra. So there's a lot of light. I'm gonna grab this deck. All right, what else do we have for High Priest of Atlantis and Initiation? All right, so Pisces, whatever happened between you, like it's like a situation or between someone else. Yeah, so there's forgiveness that's necessary. This was an initiation, okay? Oh, baby, is this what we're doing? I had gotten a visual of Yeshua. And so this is what we're doing. Jesus, right? Today's Easter. Initiation. He rose from the dead, right? He knew that Judas was going to betray him. It is forgiveness that sets you free, Pisces. All right, but he knew that Judas was going to betray him. That was all part of the plan. All right? So I'm getting a lot of like the prophecy energy here too. But just in general, when it comes to the story of Yeshua, the true story, not just like he died for all of our sins and then all that. the true story. Which, all right, Pisces. So this was with another person. Could be a situation, but the situation probably involves another person of some kind. And you don't have to be masculine energy. I'm getting more of, again, like the balance of the masculine and feminine, actually. So you're someone, and again, Yeshua was in union with himself. We have ascension, we have heart awakening, we have sacred vision, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. You had a situation, Pisces, that someone betrayed you. They stabbed you in the back, heartbreak, whatever that was. This was an initiation. Like, how are you going to see your brother or sister in the light of God, even when they are your enemy? When they are your perceived enemy, because there is no enemy without of you. But can you still see others? And it's also like a lot of Mother Mary energy with the blue rose. Can you see your brothers or sisters in the eyes of God when it seems that they have become your enemy? Can you do that? Sacred vision, choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Pisces, and it's funny because I got this hat right here. I was going to wear this hat, and I had it right here that I put like here. I was like, okay, I'm just not going to show my face today. Joseph, Yeshua, forgiveness. This is an initiation to forgive. And there's some people that will comment sometimes like, don't you know what they did to me? I have every right not to forgive them. Like, unforgiveness is a death sentence. Unforgiveness are shackles that you create for yourself. What's happening here, Pisces, is you had a Judas in your life, period. You had a Judas in your life. The story of Joseph, your brothers and sisters exiled you, right? Felt like that. Your family turned on you. Your brothers, your friends turned on you. This was an initiation. Can you remain with your heart wide open? Can you love and see like God even when your reality is reflecting to you the opposite? Can you walk your talk? Yes, this person or this situation, it hurt you, Pisces. Like, this was a death. Yes, it was. This has been coming out in the readings, and it's so funny how on Easter Sunday, it comes out just like very clear of what exactly has been going on here, Pisces. This was a gift. This betrayal. This actually brought you closer to God. Sometimes God will have people turn on you. Sometimes God will single you out so that you can hear God better. Sometimes God singles you out and takes you away from these people, from these places and situations, so that she can place you to that elevated place it is that you're supposed to be. Whatever this betrayal was, this was the Judas energy, this was that Joseph energy. This broke you. It broke your heart. It broke the way that you view life, reality. All right, these were people closest to you that, again, family, friends, lovers, brothers, like things like that. It was a big betrayal for you. This is an initiation and a test for you to forgive. As soon as you forgive, Pisces, there's so much that comes in here. And we're not even at the tarot yet. But as soon as you forgive, there is so much that comes in. So this reading is also just a confirmation, like, you didn't go through that for no reason. Why did these people hurt you? Like, why did they betray you? Why did these situations happen? Why did they project onto you? That was the role it is that they were supposed to play. A soul sister of mine gave me a good analogy. It's like when you're living a higher awareness or your higher self, it's like these people can come in and out of your life just playing the roles it is that they need to play, and you're able to view that from a higher awareness. All right, Pisces, these people in your life, they just had a role to play. Could have persecuted you in another life, 1001 as I say that. So you could be seeing 111 or 000. All right, but everyone has a role to play. These people had a role to play in your life. And it brought you and it elevated you. These people elevated you, Pisces, honestly. They elevated you, but quite literally, like you rose from the situation. Rising from would have, could have, should have killed you in more ways than one. I wanted to read this. So I actually opened this to a random page, and of course it was the page that I'm going to read off. But this is A Course in Miracles, and I opened it to a random page this morning. This Easter, look with different eyes upon your brother. You have forgiven me. And yet I cannot use your gift of lilies while you see them not. Nor can you use what I have given you unless you share it. The Holy Spirit's vision is no idle gift, no plaything to be tossed around about a while and laid aside. Listen and hear this carefully, nor think it but a dream, a careless thought to play with, or a toy you would pick up from time to time and then put by. For if you do so, it will be to you. You now have the vision to look past all illusions. It has been given to you to see no thorn, no stranger, and no obstacle to peace. The fear of God is nothing to you now. Who is afraid to look upon illusions, knowing his Savior stands beside him? Your chosen home is on the other side beyond the veil. It has been carefully prepared for you, and it is ready to receive you now. You will not see it with the body's eyes, yet all you need you will have. All right, Pisces, this is all about forgiveness. Why did Yeshua rise from the dead? Because he forgave himself. Forgive yourself and forgive others, Pisces, and it will set you free. All right, that's a big message here. We're not even at the tarot yet. Divine Mother, Divine Father, what do we have today? Do not fall face up, but we do have strength, power, the lion. Divine Mother and Father, what do we have for the Pisces today, for their highest good and for the highest good of all? Tarot reading and a little bit of Easter Sunday church. Divine Mother, Divine Father, for initiation, High Priest of Atlantis, heart awakening, sacred vision, ascension. What do we have? What do we have here? You have 10 of Wands. Carrying the burden, right? Carrying the burden, Pisces. It does say burden of responsibility. Maybe you feel responsible for others, but carrying the burden of that pain, of that grief, of whatever you're holding on to. Why do we have the 10 of Wands here? You have 9 of Pentacles. Why the 10 of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles. Why the 9 of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles? Why the 9 of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles? The Magician. Pisces, it says unifying with the Queen of Pentacles. You have Hecate, the Magician, then you have the 9 of Pentacles. And why the 10 of Wands? What's the 10 of Wands? You're getting a new beginning over here, Pisces. You're getting a new beginning here, and it's as you lay down these burdens. Why the Ace of Pentacles with the 10 of Wands? Pisces, you're getting a new beginning. After this betrayal, it says betrayal. The Wheel of Fortune. Listen. Like soul contracts, all these different things. Like no matter what enters your life, all of it has a role to play. All of it. None of it's personal. Like if you are approaching someone or something with a pure heart and say they do betray you in some way, shape, or form, that's the role that they had to play. No one owes us anything. Know people's roles in your life. Holding on to attachment is also holding on like, this is my brother, or this is my sister or friend. Like, again, someone betrayed you in a way that like it did break you. It felt like that. But it was supposed to shatter your current reality. Like, this was supposed to break you in this way. And this is not for the people who comment, I don't deserve to be broken, I don't deserve any of this. That's not for you. This betrayal was a part of your destiny. It says destiny and it says betrayal, Pisces. This betrayal was a part of your destiny. Look how much abundance is coming here. You're really in your power right now, Pisces, the Magician. This is alchemy. You get this situation, this energy. You are turning it into something else. But heavy message here. I don't care who it was. Who was your Judas in your life? Know who your Judas is in your life. And if you can, know it ahead of time. This betrayal was a part of your destiny. And look where it's leading you. Why do we have the Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune? You have the Five of Swords, you have the Two of Swords. Why the Five of Swords and the Two of Swords for the Wheel of Fortune and for the Seven of Swords? You have the Queen of Wands here, Pisces. And then you have High Priestess, Hidden Talents. Five of Swords and Two of Swords here says conflict, and it says difficult choices. You were meant to rise above conflict of what you thought that you could not see, Pisces. What I'm almost seeing is like a visualization of, like, say, a roadblock, right? And instead of going around the roadblock, you just go straight through it and destroy the roadblock. Why the Five of Swords with the Two of Swords for this reading? Look at that, the Sun. Yeah, and then you have Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It feels like, Pisces, you were in a situation where it was going straight through the conflict. Again, a very difficult situation. Five of Swords and the Two of Swords. You felt very blocked. I mean, again, if we're talking about like these different stories and symbolism and Yeshua, like, death looks inevitable, right? Like, how do you get out of that when you're just hanging on a cross? You create something brand new. You create another energy, the Sun card, all right? You bring in the light to the situation. Pisces, you're in a situation that it's like, what do I do? You're in a situation that, again, it felt like death. It felt like death, Pisces. And but you have the Sun card here, and you do have the Queen of Wands, all right? So you're igniting your fire over here, Pisces. With the Magician card over there, you're creating your own outcome from these people that wanted to take away outcomes from you. Yeah, and then you have Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck in reverse. Whatever anyone took away from you, right? Or yeah, whatever they thought they were taking away from you, you still made a way. God made a way. That song God Did by DJ Khaled is coming through. Why do we have the Sun with the Five of Swords and the Two of Swords? Why do we have the Sun with the Five of Swords? You have love, okay? Aphrodite's and Ten of Pentacles, completion. All right, Pisces, what is going to... There is no fear when there is love. The Joy card, which is the Sun and the Lovers. In love, there is the absence of fear. And Pisces, you are in a situation, the only thing that was going to get you through this is love. It has nothing to do with material realms or anything. The only thing that was going to get you through this situation was love and forgiveness. And that's not being corny. 33 seconds as I look up. That's not being corny. That's serious. Like, love and forgiveness is the only thing that was going to get you through this. Like, they could have taken money, this, that, hurt you, whatever it was. It's almost like that song Cranes in the Sky. Like, nothing would take this away but coming into a space of love and forgiveness. And this was what was supposed to happen the whole time. That's why this happened. This was meant to build you. And in a sense, destroy you, but to create something brand new from you. All right, why do we have the Queen of Wands here for the Pisces? You have the Star card, Hope. Why do we have the Queen of Wands here for the Pisces? Why do we have the Queen of Wands here for the Pisces? Eight of Wands. This is going to be a lot of movement, Pisces. Okay, you have the Star card, you have Page of Wands, you have the Hierophant. There goes the Oshun energy too with the Peacock over here. So you can still resonate with the Oshun energy. You have the Devil card over here that says Rebirth. Why the Devil card? You have Persephone. Contemplation, the Hermit. Pisces, oh, so you have the, you have 4 major arcanas within just 5 cards. You have the Star card, you have the Devil, you have the Hierophant, you have the Hermit. Okay, with the Persephone energy though, you were meant to go through this to see these darker aspects of yourself, to see these shadow aspects of yourself. This, again, like this was an initiation type of energy. And this has been coming out for you, Pisces, that you were going through some sort of initiation. You came out with higher wisdom. Like whatever happened here, they sent you to death. You didn't die. And now you have higher wisdom. Persephone, Devil, it says Rebirth. It's a Lilith energy there. Spiritual wisdom with the Hierophant is what it says. The Star card. And the Page of Wands. Which Page of Wands, I almost see it as like a student type of energy. But the Hierophant is an initiator. If you go to the regular tarot, they're holding this because they're initiating 2 people. Pisces, this was for your enlightenment. Again, this is not a reading for the people who are like, I don't need enlightenment. I don't deserve this. That's not your reading. Like, and again, some of you truly have past lives in this energy. You really do. And it's still like a parallel timeline or experiencing these types of energies this lifetime. But what I'm getting is the student energy with the Star, the Page of Wands, the Devil, the Hermit, and then the Hierophant. All right. Why the Hermit card here? And again, right, we talk about Easter Sunday. Jesus went to hell. It quite literally says he descended into hell to rise above the heavens. Persephone with the Devil card. You really had to explore your own inner underworld, your subconscious, your own shadows. So this brought you to a dark place. It did. It did. You had to go there. You had to go there to rise above that. And Pisces, you're not the same person after this. Was this a shitty situation? Yes, it was. This was your Judas. You came back with higher wisdom. Like you came back someone completely different. You are not the same person. And there's heavy emphasis on like you came back with higher wisdom though. You came back maybe learning lessons, new insights. Why the Hermit card here? You have Queen of Swords. All right. You have 10 of Swords, growth. This disappointment, it was for your growth, okay? Standing in your truth. It did come out sideways, Pisces. I feel like you're learning how to stand completely in your truth. I almost see the Nine of Wands energy from this situation. Why the Queen of Swords with the Hermit? Queen of Cups, sensitivity. And then you have healing. Okay, honor your healing, Pisces. And again, I was getting the Nine of Wands energy because I was getting like the wounded warrior type of energy. With the Queen of Swords sideways like this, it's like you still have your sword in your hand, but you're tired. You know, like this has been a battle. You're tired. That sword is heavy, but you're still holding it. Queen of Cups sensitivity with Six of Swords. Honor your healing, Pisces. Okay? Being sensitive is not a weakness at all. Right? Like whether it's crying, being sensitive, this has got you a little bit down. That's not a weakness. Honor your sensitivity and your healing. But all of this was a gift. A gift. Forgive and love your brother or sister. They know not what they do. But even when they know not what they do, God knows what they're doing. Okay? This was for you, Pisces. And this is definitely not a reading for people who don't want to see that perspective. This was your Judas. And you're rising as someone who is unrecognizable to yourself and to others as well. All right? Can I have advice for Pisces for this reading? All right, Page of Cups, and then you have the Seven of Cups over here. Why the Page of Cups with the Seven of Cups for advice for Pisces? Pisces, you may be traveling soon. Two of Cups. I do feel like Pisces, a lot of people are coming into your life. A lot of people are coming into your life at this time, Pisces. Okay, you may get a lot of opportunities, options. Of course, have discernment with them. And then again, some of you may be quite literally traveling. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this resonates. I'm going to be grabbing a few more cards of advice. Again, if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one session, or an Akashic record session, feel free to check out the box below. What do we have for advice for Pisces for this reading? Mother Mary, Ganesh, hope, love is yours, recognize your divine worth, choose loving thoughts. Yeah, well, about this person, like choose loving thoughts, forgive them. I'm not saying that that's going to be easy, but you're being guided to love and to forgive. Let go of the need to be right, choose peace. Okay, Mother Mary, love and peace. For some of you, it's like part of your unforgiveness, it's like, but they did that, or like, I need them to know that they did that. Sometimes you have to forgive people while they still think that they're right. Sometimes you have to forgive people who don't even know what they did wrong. And that's just the way that it goes. And it's not, you don't not forgive them or let go for them. You do that for you. All right? Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Things are coming in here, Pisces. You're going to have a lot of things start to come in. A lot of abundance as well is coming in, Pisces. Can I have a closing message? No more hiding. Aphrodite, eternal love. Aphrodite came out twice here. There was actually a lot of goddess energy in here. Definitely a lot of underworld energy. Ganesh, Mother Mary was coming out as well. But no more hiding, Pisces. No more hiding who you are. All right? That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this resonates. I do feel like there's an ownership of who you are after all of this happens too. It's like this allowed you to own yourself. All right? We're going to split the deck just once. Ra, share your gift. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Sending you all so much love and so many blessings to your day.